Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Kicking off the week with another Monday grind. I've got a really cool one lined up today, actually. A whole bunch of mishmash of stuff, but some real heavy stuff in there as well, so it should be a nice one. We're going to kick off with this first band, Barren. I'm not sure if we've had them on the channel before or not. They've only got 71 subscribers, so hopefully get on board with this band. Lorn is their track. Let's get them on the screen, give them a spin. Nice bass. Yes. So you kick off a Monday with a Monday grind session very, very nicely. Man, I love it when these grind bands also break into some doomy, sludgy stuff as well at the end and break it down in that way. Man, really ticks some boxes for me, that does. Super nice. What a dope band. Great video to go with it as well. Double singers worked out. I was thinking to myself there was a period there, kind of late 2000s into the 2010s, where double singers were the vibe and loads of bands had double singers. Don't see it so much anymore, but I always like to hear it. You know, I like roaring through the mic, group vocal and all the rest of it. Well, when you got two dudes on the mic screaming, it's double heavy, you know. Sick guitar tone in this one as well, and the bass tone, super nice. But man, it sounded like the guitars almost had like an octave to them as well, like doubled up with an octave. Sounded super heavy and thick. Now, these guys have made a priority submission, which is great when we get that on the Monday grind as well. I love to attract bands, that make it on the Monday grind show with the priority subs. That's always the best ones. This is Vermintide. They've only got 42 subscribers. I'm just going to click subscribe as well. So they've got 43 now. But we need to get these guys some more listeners. This one's called Pierced Through the Neck. Let's give it a spin. Cool riff. Oh, we got some nasty bands. Nice. Drums sounded nice and raw in this one. Really sounded nice. Jesus. Something's happening with YouTube where it just keeps playing videos now. I have to keep pressing pause. But man, yeah, sounded nice. Raw in the drums, raw in the guitars as well, I'd say. heavy vocals again. Man, we're doing nice with the vocals. We did that, I think, that last week as well. Or was it the death video we did last week? Man, we had some heavy vocals. Normally talking about the guitars and the drums and stuff, but when I'm going on about how heavy the vocals are, you know you've done a nice one. Thanks very much for the submission. Keep sending them over. We'll keep giving you a spin on a Monday. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a new band to the channel, Grindboys. Grindboys. Rectum damn near killed him. Let's give this a spin, see what it's about.
He says Rectum damn near killed him.
Nice.
Looks like we got ourselves an anus tart.
An anus tart. Okay, fair enough. Man, I enjoyed the sound on this one again. It's super raw in the drums, Jesus. But man, I love it as well, where you got this kind of grinding blast beat going, which is almost like a kind of endless drum beat, because it just keeps on going and going. And you've got these really short kind of riffs over the top. Man, it's a really, really nice combo of short riffs, but with long drum beats as well, like spread out drum beats. Sick. Don't think we've had this band on the channel before either. Ground. Their track is called Tastemaker. Let's give it a spin. Jesus, that was a nice one. I wasn't expecting it to be that nice. This is on Analog Anguish channel, came out 3 months ago. Man, I want to check out more of this band. So, if you're watching the channel today, Ground, and you got any more videos, can't see any more videos coming up here, but please send them over. Man, that was super nice. Hardcorey, chaotic hardcorey, twiddly and widdly. Loved hearing this tinging away on the ride as well in that way. Twiddly widdly ride. Man, super nice. Great energy, just dropping in from one section to the next, going even harder and faster. Very, very nice. Now we're going to finish off with this one. This is a new one for the channel. We had a bunch of new bands to the channel today, which is nice for the grindcore days because we do kind of get through some bands. This is Ozigiri. I think this is a Chinese band because after I put on the Chinese cyber grind last time, I'm pretty sure this person messaged me and said, if you want more Chinese stuff, here you go. We got this one. This is BOCCHI the Grind. So let's give it a spin, see what it's all about.
「
Man, I enjoyed that a lot. A real mashup of stuff going on in this one. Really sounded heavy and intense, though. That's what I love about this cyber grind stuff. It's just a way of creating extreme intense music just without guitars and stuff, although there was some cool bassing in there and stuff like that. So really nice, actually. I enjoyed that a lot. Wasn't sure what to expect from it. We've really had virtually no bands come through from China. So it'd be really nice to get more and more bands from China coming through, whatever the, heavy music they're playing. Doesn't have to be cyber grind or whatever it is, crazy stuff. I'd just love to hear more Chinese metal because there's 1.4 billion of them over there. There's got to be some dudes out there playing guitar and drums and stuff, making some dope metal as well. We just don't hear about it. So man, if we can somehow get our name around China and start getting some submissions from over there. As I say, there must be some really dope bands in China that just only ever get heard in China, just don't break out into the West and all the rest of it. So if you somehow manage to watch this show and you're in China and you know a bunch of cool videos, whether they're on YouTube or not, I'm not sure, they might not even be on YouTube, but anyway, send them over. We want to check them out. We really want to get involved in the Chinese scene if we can and see what it's all about, because it's one country and a lot of people that I'm absolutely ignorant when it comes to their music and what they're about and what they're listening to, especially contemporary. Just got no idea. So really pleased to get some Chinese bands on the channel. Very, very cool. That is if they are from China. I'm pretty sure these guys are from China. There you go. That's what I've got for you today. A very nice way to kick off the week, I would say. This is one of the nicer Monday grinds we've put out. We've had a bunch of new bands to the channel, which is good, so we get to hear new bands and new stuff, but all coming through. Super heavy, super nice, heavy vocals, sick drumming, raw drums and dope mixes and all the rest of it. So man, we've done a nice one today. Hopefully all the bands keep sending over their videos and we can get them some more listeners and subscribers, because I've noticed all the bands today are on a very few amount of subscribers. So they're needing some more listeners and all the rest of it. That's what we're trying to do over here. If you want to get on the channel and let us check your band out and try and get you some more listeners, head over to the website. All the links are in the description and all that jazz. If you've enjoyed the video today and made it this far checking out these bands, think about giving it a like. That'd be super great. And other than that, we'll see you tomorrow with some cool bands. We got this week pretty much booked up again, which is great, but with all cool bands as well. Nice stuff. So hit that subscribe button if you want to keep checking out bands. Otherwise, we'll see you when we see you next. Have a good one. Bye.